හලෝ යාළුවනේ ඉතින් කොහොමද ඉතින් ඔන්න මං අදත් ගෙනාවා The Witcher World Hunter 3 ගේම් එක DCG Gaming Sport channel එකෙන් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පොරොන්දු වුණා වගේ මම ගෙනත් තියෙන්නේ අපි බලමු මෙතන ඉඳන් මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ කියන එක subscribe කරලා නැත්නම් subscribe කරන්න මගේ channel එකට හරියන අපි බලමු මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ කියලා
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
බලමු ෆාස්ට් ට්‍රැවල් එකක් තියෙනවා බලමු මේකේ හරි මෙතනට එන්න පුළුවන් ආවා බලමු මේක ඔබලා කියන්නේ මෙතනට යන්න තියෙන්නේ අක්කයක් දාගමු කොහමද යන්නේ
Go, go. Giddy up. Slow now. Whoa.
අපි බලමු මෙතන මොකද්ද බලමු හරි
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
බලමු කොහෙටද යන්නේ කියලා හරි
Let's go! Come on.
here will stick the bark on the trees again. Good woman, is this the road to visit?
That's it, Roach.
කොහෙටද යන්නේ? හරි.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
අඩි සලකුණක් තියෙන්නේ කොහෙටද?
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
බලමු අඩි සලකුණක් තියෙනවා කොහෙටද ගිහින් තියෙන්නේ? හරි.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce. Too late. Attacked another one.
Time to end this.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the
බලමු
woods.
පොයින්ට්
No
එකක්
griffin can hear me.
හම්බෙලා තියෙනවා. බලමු කැරක්ටර් පොයින්ට්. හොඳයි. Right.
Or spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Die.
Quite a bit. එතනින් කොහෙද බලමු මේ හරි ඒකේ උඩට මේ හරියම ඉන්න ඕනේ. බලමු. එතන. මට පේන්නේ මෙතන හරි මී මැස්සෝ ටිකක්
Griffin's nest. What remains of it at least is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
කුස්සාව මරලා
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
හොඳ දැනුමක් තියෙන එකේ.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
හොඳයි එහෙනම් බලමු කොහෙද යන්න තියෙන්නේ.
Winds howling.
අස්සට ආවා.
Move it!
අපි යමු කඩාගෙන.
Come on now.
මොකක්ද මොකක්ද බලමු.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
Well, first I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks Like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
බලමු. යාට පස්සේ එන්නේ නේ.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt the bears.
That's it, Roach.
අපි යම් බලන්න මේන් මිෂන් එකක් කොහෙද තියෙන්නේ කියලා බලන්න. ගේම් එක ඇත්තටම හරියටම බලමු. ඒක තාම හරියට මට මේන් මිෂන් එකක් හම්බුන්නේ නැහැ. පාලම ක්‍රොස් කරමු බලන්න. මොකක්ද ඔන්න එන්න වැඩගාල ඕ මැරුණා මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ කියලාත් මට හිතා ගන්න බෑ ගේම් එක එන්න පිස්සු වගේ පටන් ගත්ත අතරින්ම
Don't dawdle. The little one's getting worse.
Come on. Faster.
Faster. Yang aying yang. මෙතන පාලම ක්‍රොස් කරන්න ගිහලා නේද මං කෑවේ. බලන්න. ඔව් එතන ඉන්නවා. සෙට් එකම. දෙන්නම් මරුණා. එතන මොකක් හරි දෙයක් තියෙනවා. මේ හරි. ඔව් ඒ තියෙන්නේ. මේක මොකක්ද කියන්නේ?
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
මේ මෙන්න මේක හරි ලූට් මාමා
Go.
අපි බලමු මෙන්න මේ පැත්තට යන්න තියෙන්නේ සෙට් යන්දානේ ගොඩාක් දුර යන්න තියෙනවා වගේ ඉරත් වැහගෙන එනවා මම හිතන්නේ තැනට ආවා හරි මම දන්නවා
Whose field is that? The other
Whoa!
side of the river.
පටන් ගත්ත තැනට එන්න ආවේ
Clinics. Good lad.
මේ ඉන්නේ
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
හොඳයි එහෙනම් අපි නම් තවත් වීඩියෝ එකකින් හම්බෙමු එතකන් දැනට සමුදෙනවා DCG Gaming Sport එකෙන් subscribe කරලා නැත්නම් subscribe කරන්න මගේ channel එකට DCG Gaming Sport bell icon එක පහත ඇති ඔයගොල්ලන්ට subscribe කරපුවාම මගෙන් අලුතින් වීඩියෝ එකක් ආව notification එක හම්බෙයි එහෙනම් ආයෙත් යනවා එන see you